The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Gambia Hotel. Open Mother's Day for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Go on, treat mum to a magnificent meal. Book now at mountgambiahotel.com.au.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hey, I'm Michaela Savage. A confronting discovery in the early hours of this morning has sparked a police investigation. Officers finding the bodies of a man and a woman at a Rosemeadow home in Sydney's southwest, as well as a third man suffering critical injuries who has since died in hospital. A 32-year-old man has been arrested and taken to a police station where inquiries are ongoing. A vigil has been organised for later this week as mourners continue to grieve for 5-year-old Kumanjai little baby in the Northern Territory. Charges are expected to be laid following the arrest of 47-year-old Jefferson Lewis. Victory for the Liberal Party. They've retained the seat of Nepean in Victoria following yesterday's by-election. Candidate Anthony Marsh says it's the honour of his life. And some experts are predicting fuel prices will spike again with no peace deal struck between the US and Iran, prompting calls for the federal government to extend the cut to the fuel excise so that Aussie drivers can have continued relief at the Bowser.
No one chooses diabetes, but it takes just 1 minute to check your risk. Visit the Diabetes Australia website and complete the Type 2 Diabetes Risk Calculator today.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Coach says Carlton's defence just isn't good enough after another second-half fade-out overnight, losing to St Kilda by 39 points at Marvel Stadium. Michael Voss says it's a familiar pattern.
Just defensively really poor, and we need to be better.
This afternoon's games kick off in Sydney. The Swans hosting the Demons. Star Isaac Heaney returning after calf tightness ruled him out last week, while Melbourne's recalled Harrison Petty and Patrick Cross for the SCG clash. Then the Suns and Giants wrap up round 8 on the Gold Coast.
Limestone Coast's longest-serving locally owned dealer, Mount Gambier Mazda, at OGR, OG Roberts, celebrating 70 years of driving dreams in Mount Gambier.
SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone Coast, windy with rain increasing and a top of 26. Tonight down to 10 and tomorrow showers with a high of 18. And listener knows what Aussie ears want to hear, the best radio and audio curated just for you.